All right, actually, there we go. That, and let's see what's going on. Let me be honest. Team, played this game a lot. This is what my current save is, but we're gonna start up a new save, I think. Um, best. So we're gonna play the tutorial because I'm not good at the game by any means. Just play the tutorial. There's a Steve achievement for it. The reason why I'm starting here, Prague. Okay.
Oh, hello. You must be my replacement. I'm Joe. I've been the dispatcher here for over 30 years now, and I'll be training you today. It's good to meet
Oh, I
you.
thought it was Yasik.
This is the dispatch interface. Oh, don't worry. We're not very busy at the moment. We've got plenty of
All right, I
time.
can already tell you the docs is gonna
Why
be.
don't we try moving around our view a bit to start? Great.
Um,
Haha, you're a natural. I
so
can tell you're going to be great at this already.
this is gonna be a big.
How about we get a bit more comfortable with the interface? There are a few different things that we need to learn about. First up, we have the switches. Great! Now we'll move on to the signal. Wonderful! Notice that the signal has turned green.
Yep.
This means that it's set to proceed. Trains will be able to run through it. Great job! As a dispatcher, you'll be responsible for routing trains to specific locations, so we should get familiar with some of the routes you'll be using.
This.
Start by making a route from Davidsa, Platform 2, to Bubny, Platform 2. Excellent. Now that the route is great. Now that the switches are great. Set the switches so that the train can travel safely from Davidsa, Platform 2, to Bubny, Platform 2. No can do. We can't flip the switch. Set the switches so that the train can travel safely from
Oh,
Davidsa, Platform 2. Great. Now that excellent. Now that the route is set, a train could run
I got
through
how
it
I got a
once
little
it's
ahead
at
of
the
myself.
station. We'll try setting another route in a second, but first, we need to close the current route. Flip the signal to halt. This will make the track available for other trains again. Normally, a train would automatically reset the signal when it passes by, but for now, we can do it
Oh,
manually.
wow, there's a lot of stations.
Great job. Looks like you know what you're doing.
Yes.
Let's see if you can create a route. Wonderful. Let's clear this route and get started with some actual trains.
Cool. So the thing I'm gonna see, I already see here.
Well, you've certainly got the hang of that. The trains will start coming soon. I'm off to get a coffee, and then we'll start for real.
So most of my games I played so far are this. We have all right hand running tracks for the most part. I mean, we got a couple of
Oh, what's that?
areas.
Sounds like we've got a train approaching.
Yep.
We better get back to work. Oh, look. Davice Station has a look right.
Click,
Here
click.
it comes. Sometimes these trains take so long to arrive. I take a nap whilst I wait for them. Well, feel free to pass the time any way you like. No use sitting here doing nothing.
So
Good work. Now we've got to signal. Great. That'll let the train know that it's safe to set off. Once it's past it, the signal will go back to causing trains to halt. We'll just wait for the train to depart now. It shouldn't be long. Oh, look! The train just started moving. Its scheduled departure time must have passed already. Now we wait for the train to arrive in Bubny. As I said, feel. Ah, look! The track's turned red. That means that it's occupied.
yes. So I can tell you, here's gonna be an interesting dilemma I'm gonna have here, where this I'm gonna have these two tracks gonna be running this way, these two tracks gonna be running this way, and the trains all leave here, so I don't have to worry about any trains going through. And the same thing up here, but here I want trains to leave through here, right? So I don't know,
Time to teach you about reversing.
like,
Oh, I nearly forgot. Oh, I nearly forgot. Make sure you flip. Now we can signal for the train to. We'll just wait for the train to depart now. It shouldn't be
so
long.
Anyways, I don't know. We'll see what we do with this. With these ones that only have one
Oh, look, the train just started moving.
thing.
Its scheduled departure time must have passed already. Let's hope it's not late. You won't believe how many late trains I've had over the years. Oh, they just give me a small fine, but nothing I can't handle.
I don't know. We'll see how. Mm,
Fantastic job. You know, I think you're ready to wear one of these now. Your very own pocket
cool.
watch. You can pin it to your uniform. I got this when I first started as a conductor a long, long time ago. Try it on. Wow, that really suits you, huh? Reminds me of myself when I was younger.
Cool. Another Steam achievement. Wow. So here's my issue I have, right? Is I don't know. I'm not.
Well, I think it's time to see how well I've taught you. I'm going to let you try dispatching 4 trains on your own.
Okay.
And you've got to make sure that they're all on time. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll be great. Check the timetable to see the income.
Well, in fact, we have a whole.
Here's the first train. Make sure to keep an eye on its schedule to see where it's headed and when it's leaving. We wouldn't want it to be late.
Or I set the reverse once we.
Nice work. I knew you were a natural.
Yes.
Another incoming train? Oh, looks like the train's heading for the docks. We could take the Bubny route, but that takes a while. Why don't we build a shortcut? See that highlighted button? That's the... Great! Now click the highlighted cell on our... Perfect! Now we can place the rest. Click the new highlight... Excellent job! That'll make the trip to the docks much quicker. Perfect! Now you can use that route for the next train. I'm going to step out and stretch my legs a bit. Don't worry.
Our Steam achievement.
You're done dispatching all of the trains. Good luck.
Actually, yeah, it doesn't matter. And you can get upgrades where it automatically does this for you. But where's the last one? 45.
If you want to set the signal to halt, use right click.
I know how it works. I've not actually played the tutorial though, so like I might as well learn. Maybe I'll learn sometime. Once we get, especially when we get to like more advanced stuff. Well, anyways. There's like the credits. But this we can skip them.
Now we've got the hang of things, we don't want to get bored, do we? I think it's time to ramp up the traffic a bit. And we can do that by accepting some contracts. Perhaps one from Davice to Bubny and back, just to keep things simple. Open the... I'll let you know when we're ready. But for now, you should keep an eye on the station info panel. Try to see when our current trains are arriving and departing. That way, you'll be better prepared to take on new contracts.
This part, you know.
Right. In this delightful view, you can explore not only the contract details, but also the train's route and the stations it visits. Before we proceed with this contract, there is a bit of scheduling work we should do.
I think it looks
We'll
good.
settle up the platforms for the stops and make sure there aren't any clashes with other train schedules.
Yes.
Trust me, nailing down the platforms will make your dispatcher life a whole lot smoother in the long run.
Yes.
Perfect. With that, our contract... Good work. Now that you've accepted it, it's time for the trial train. It's a reality check for our schedule. You can make adjustments just after the trial, but keep in mind that it may affect how much you'll be paid for it, so make it count. Oh, and a note on contracts for the future. Remember, you should only accept the ones you like the look of. Look at that, the train's at Bubny already.
I'm gonna have to wait for this to clear. Wow.
Phew, that was quick. Wonderful. That train will be running every 60 minutes from now on, so be sure to watch out for it.
The other thing is too, if I remember right, you could after like
We're so busy, we don't want to be having to manually accept all those trains, do we? How about we automate the process to make our life a little easier? Nice work. That's our first upgrade. Hopefully there's many more to come. Now, let's take a look at how it works. Let's open up the train configuration panel to see what the upgrade... Look at that! A button's been added. Turning this on will let us automatically accept trains arriving at this station. Perfect. This button will be available in every one of our stations. Remember, it's activated by default, so feel free to uncheck it when you need to.
yeah, this one's a pretty good one to keep. That will take as well. We're eventually gonna need to add a right hand running track. Like this. There we go.
Ah, the church bells. They remind me of my time at Wakefield.
Wow, the church bells ring at
Long time
9:32 in the morning.
If I close my eyes, I can still hear the sound of the cathedral tolling. It always used to wake me up. You know, I've been working on a project for a while now. I've been to a lot of places in my time. Oh yes, more than I can count. But I don't want to forget any of them. So I've been making them into maps. Little games to play. And I've just finished recreating Wakefield. Would you like to play it? It shouldn't take long. It's only a short one. I'd love to show it to you. I've even included the old cathedral bells.
Oh, okay, we're done. I'd like to try the timetable mode. Okay.
Wonderful. It's quite simple, really. There's a set number of trains for you to dispatch, and the goal is to get the highest score possible. Take it slow and see how well you do.
Okay.
Here we are. Remember, the goal of this map is to get the highest score possible, so try to make sure that all of the trains run on time. Take it slow and have fun. Here's another one. Make sure you don't keep them waiting.
Oh, this is left hand running. Okay. This one's gonna go here. This one's gonna need to go back as well.
Looks like you've stopped a train right before the signal. Be careful. When you do that with certain trains, it gives you a braking penalty, affecting your score. You can see which trains give you this penalty in the details.
I don't think I ever did that, but okay. Can we get a... Someone tell me in the chat if I, like, did that? I'm pretty sure I did not. Tell them to stop. I don't think the signal was ever clicked, but maybe when I clicked, I don't know. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. Now this is gonna go here. This is gonna go here. Is this the left or right hand running? I don't even know anymore. But anyways. Run before. This is down here. Do I have auto signals? My map says I don't have to click this anymore.
I really didn't see that when it was so fast. Good job.
Cool. This faster. It's not occupied though. It's just passing through. It's not gonna stop. Okay. So go here. That's gonna go there. This pass. I'm just curious. What's the? Uh,
Oh, how I miss this place. This was one of my first ever posts as a dispatcher, you know. I'd always get a hot at the bakery on the way to work. Good times.
sounds good. Man. I should get one. Is this it? That looks like it's gonna be it. Easy.
That's it. You've done it. And a great job you've done, too. That's a good score. I guess we better get back to work now.
How did I get? What was my 2 penalties? Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. I don't want this contract. Okay. Alright, resume this. There we go. I think it's the point where we're gonna need some extra signals and stuff, but yeah, I'll reject it. It's already late.
It's completely fine to pass on contracts that don't mesh with your network. But don't let your tracks go rusty. Make sure to pick up a few here and there to keep our experience points chugging along.
I think I was referring to that one. There we go.
Impressive progress in the green category. Your curiosity about the red category hasn't gone unnoticed. Here's a gift. Red experience points to start your red upgrade journey. Now choose between freight contracts or regional contracts upgrades. These contracts yield special trains that reward you with red experience points instead of green. I'd go with freight trains.
I like freight
It's
trains.
your call. Hey there, Eager Beaver. If those red contracts are on your radar, you absolutely need a dispatcher office linked to the station. No office means no red contracts. Zip, zilch, nada. So get that office built, make the link, and get ready to dive into a pool of those delicious red contracts.
I don't want it for docks.
Wow, it's raining money. You're doing great.
Here's the issue. This. So now I think this is gonna be where we're pretty much forced to make a platform. It's gonna be to and from the docks. Yeah, I don't want to use platform 3, but I'll use platform. Guess relates platform.
Oh, about freight trains. See the passing word? It means that the train won't be stopping at that destination. Sounds obvious, but I thought you'd like to know. We had some late trains, but not to worry. I've made bigger mistakes than this. When I first started out, way back when the stations were nationalized, the newly appointed transport minister was looking to take a ride on one of our trains. Mean Eyes Milos, they called him. Well, I sent his train to the wrong station. His face was red as a tomato when he barged into the dispatch office.
Oh, we're going to change this up already.
Oh, I do love laying down new track. Endless possibilities. The sounds of trains zooming along. Hey, that's given me an idea.
Yeah, we're going to like keep the train moving along. Yeah. Docks. Don't want that. Here's the issue. So,
These manual signals are an awful amount of work. And don't get me started on if we were to make a mistake. It'd be disastrous. R&D has been working on some new signals, automatic routing signals they call them. They should make our lives a lot easier.
yes.
How about we add some to our network? Ah, here it is. And perfect. With that, the automatic signals are unlocked and ready for use. Ah, look, here it is. The auto signal is available for use now. Fantastic.
And this one. That one. There we go. Not cheap, but
Not quite sure how to use the auto signal?
alright, how you use it.
I'm here to help. Uh-oh, looks like... You see some of our tracks changing color when you select the auto signal? Wonderful. The auto signal has automatically set the switch to the track we selected. From now on, all trains on this route will safely arrive at their destinations without us needing to manually set the switch. Isn't that great?
And oh shit. Didn't do. Didn't create a way. Um do that.
I've done it. Oh, just wait until you see this. It's going to blow you away. You building that track gave me just the idea. Oh, who's this? Private number. I better take this. Hello? Oh, Minister Milos. Sorry, ex-minister. It's been some time. Oh. Yes?
Did this man just get fired?
Well, Okay, yes.
Rip.
I'll be in contact soon. Well, back to work.
That was not ideal. The contract's still not contracting.
Ah, this is a one-off freight train. The train will only run once, believe it or not. They take a while at their destination stations, too, so watch out for that.
Not supposed to go when it. They would cancel it. This isn't hard. Honestly.
Well, it looks like business is going great. How about expanding our network and unlocking a new station? Oh, don't worry. I'm sure we can handle it. Holashevitsa station sounds like a good candidate. Let's go for it. Looks like we've got enough money to... Perfect. Looks like we can afford a lot of the platforms, but we should focus on Holashevitsa station for now. I've got some special memories attached to that place. Go ahead. Oh, I can picture it now. Walking down beside the Vitava River on my way to Holashevitsa in the evening. Good times. Oh, anyway, we best find a contract that puts our new platform to use. Here's the scoop. Without a conductor office linked to Holashevitsa, the chances of snagging a green contract for it are pretty slim. Time to get that conductor office in action. Perfect. The conductor office is primed to receive the green contracts. Close the Oh, fancy that! A contract's already on the table for the office we've just built. What do you... notice those dotted lines? They're like gentle reminders that some tracks are missing. The contract schedule might not be as precise as we'd hoped. But no need to stress. After the trial train, you can fine-tune things to perfection. Now, with that in mind, let's move forward and accept the contract. Excellent! That looks like a good contract. Next, you should build a route that runs to our new platform. Then you'll need to run the trial train. I'll trust you to do that.
I messed that up.
Remember, though, we want our route to be as efficient as possible. The worst part about Holashevitsa was the wait times.
Here's our issue. We're gonna do track 2, then we're gonna do track 1. So we're gonna have to find a way. I'm gonna take a minute here to figure this out because here's our issue. The way I set up this honestly, I can't build it here, so I have to build a right-hand running track in here somewhere. I really don't want the docks to be one in. I guess it doesn't matter if it's one in, one out because here, let's try this one. We'll put it there. Find a space. Go. Oh, I can't afford it too. I was gonna put another blue signal. Or, honestly, I'm gonna trust this real fast. Delete this signal. That's progress. Because what's happening is there we go. The trains are sitting at the schedule or at the platform. The next thing is I want to force it down here too. Guess we'll do that for now.
Ouch! That train was delayed. That means we're losing out on experience points and money.
There, that goes there. This goes there. I mean, this isn't bad.
Trains make such good criminals because they're great at covering their tracks. Ha!
Oh no. I'm going to find a train. Just to put a train that way. Hmm. The other issue I have is that go 3.
Another hour, another dollar. That's the saying, right?
This actually isn't that bad. Gonna make us quite a bit of cash. Oh, it was just done. Cool.
Well, that was quite the meeting. Minister Milos came to pay me a visit. He was the one on the phone earlier. He heard about my invention. Maybe I was being loud in the office. I don't know. He wants it from me. He hasn't changed much since I last met him. He's got the same eyes. He offered me money, but I refused. I told him there's no way I'm giving it to him. But he did not look happy.
Okay. This is easy so far.
You know, my friend, mastering the art of expanding your network is a key skill for a dispatcher like yourself, and I'd say the time has come to dive right in. let me introduce you to Autoblocks. Autoblocks are like the secret passages of our rail network. Sometimes to reach a station, you've got to unlock these Autoblocks first. It's all part of the dispatcher's...
What the hell is auto blocks though?
Now, picture this. We've got our eyes set on Podbaba Station, but there's an Autoblock standing in our way. Let me walk you through the ropes. To start, we'll need the Autoblock system up. Perfect. Since these Autoblocks are used to denote a large physical distance between stations, trains will spend some additional time inside of them during their journey. The longer the Autoblock, the longer they'll spend getting through it.
Like it's like 1 in 10.
We've unlocked the Autoblock upgrade. Great. Now we've unlocked it, we can reach Podbaba. Feel free to unlock the new station whenever you're ready. Pretty simple, right? Well, I think we've covered all the basics for now. From now on, I'll let you have free range to discover and expand the network as you desire. Oh, I'll still be here, don't worry. But no need to wait for my instructions before you do something. It's full steam ahead.
Cool. You just didn't explain to me any like the stuff I wanted it to, because I don't understand how like the automation stuff works. So I think we're gonna upgrade to auto reverse trains.
That's one of my favorites.
Yeah. Okay. So I want to invest in making this return track. Yeah, needing it. Yeah, so here's my issue now. I got limited amount of space. Actually, I do have space for a third rail down here. So what I might do, honestly, I might bring this one down one. Oh, because I know I'm gonna need. I don't want space. I'll bring this one down one. Put space in the middle for trains who are trying to go through here. Need bypasses going to like the docks or something.
So much clicking. Maybe it's time to unlock some new sensors.
Yes.
They'll let us automate the dispatching of the trains, saving us a whole lot of work. What do you think?
Great idea.
I can't believe it. It's all over the news. Ex-Minister Milos has just bought PRG Logistics, our main competitor in the freight market. He's looking to drive us out of business. I just know it. That's it. We can't stand for this. I'm sending my invention over to the R&D team. Nobody will intimidate us.
Late and fulfilled our race. Reject that contract.
I've just got a message from the R&D team. They're saying the invention I sent over is some pretty advanced tech. To really dig into it, we need to get ourselves to Tier 2 in the green category.
We already are in.
The path there? Well, we need to earn those experience points, of course. Bravo! Bravo! We've successfully earned enough points to ascend to the glorious Tier 2. Oh, I can almost hear my little invention.
This is the part that I wanted to know.
Ready for its grand unveiling. Well, go go ahead and unlock the basic tracks upgrade. I'm sure you remember how. Great! With that, our new tracks are ready to be used. Let's open. Here it is.
This is his invention.
Well, I'm just going to go and stretch my legs for a bit. I'm starting to get really sore. You keep doing what you're doing. See you in a few.
This dude made faster tracks. That's what this dude just did. So if we're going to want to make better sensors, I honestly don't know what the sensors do. So.
Well. It's good to finally meet you.
Who the hell is this?
I've been hearing all about Josic's new apprentice. Who am I? Oh, don't worry about that. You can just call me an old friend of Josic's. He isn't the only one who knows a thing or two about dispatch interfaces, you know. Did you know that Josic made this dispatch interface himself? Nice, isn't it? Though it can't quite keep me out. Anyway, now that he's temporarily gone, I have a proposal for you. Ah, excellent. You see, I've heard that Josic has developed a new kind of railway track. One that's much faster than the old kind. I'm looking to get my hands on it. All the schematics should be in your dispatch interface.
Yeah.
All I need you to do is send them over to me. What do you say? Oh, and in terms of your reward, I'm a very wealthy man. Haha, brilliant! That's it.
Cool.
Just send them over. Wonderful. All done. Blueprints received. Well, it was a pleasure doing business with you. Enjoy your reward. Don't spend it all at once.
You know, I want some better tracks, man. I didn't have to think about that one hard. Yeah, I want the return trip. Oh. Is there a reasonable gap in here? My issues, I won't have any. I can't do that because I don't have any way for it to come back yet. And I can't. I guess I can afford it now. There we go. Put an auto thing there.
Oh, that was a good walk. I needed that. Looks like everything went smoothly over here. Nice work. I knew you could handle things without me.
I want for him to find out. Liben?
What do you call two trains that are connected? A two-two
You will
train.
never know. Actually, I'm waiting for this dude to find out. Because this dude seems to get information fast.
I noticed it's been a little while since we've accepted any contracts. How about we grab a few? It's like adding a little more steam to our engine. Keeps our experience points on the up and up.
Well, there we go. The issue is, station's pretty full on, like, capacity right now. I don't have any space for this. So we get to, like, here. Long way. So yeah, I think what we're gonna do here now. Not really all that worth it to keep. We got a lot of trains in this set of rails here. Okay, don't need that anymore. Thing I'm gonna do is add an auto there, and the other thing we can do is we can add and we're gonna make this a one-way in, one-way out, like the one down there is. We're gonna do this. So because of that, we're gonna do that, and then we're going to that. We're gonna delete this one, upgrade these. Auto signal. Wow. Auto signal this one. We won't even. So we'll get a little bit extra money from that. Got a lot of. Need to ground. How is this not an auto signal? There we go. I know we're out, scheduled out all the way out to at least 2 o'clock. Like that.
Nicely done. That contract will boost our experience points per cycle, inching us ever closer to the next tier. Keep stacking them up, just like a train collecting coal for a long journey.
Yeah. This one we're going to add a place there now since we can. The other thing we do, because we're scheduled so far out, we should just build another station, honestly. Now I can pick up more contracts. I should probably fix cracks down here before I did that, but whatever. Because in theory, what I should start doing is I should start moving the ones going down here, down here. This one should be up here. But whatever. Takes a little bit.
Uh-oh. Looks like that train was late. Late trains give us a penalty, and we don't earn any experience points for them. We better make sure that doesn't happen again.
Do I have the best platform job?
Wow, that one wasn't around when I was a young man.
I don't have a spare platform there. I can do it. The other one I can do train alerts.
We're gonna be the most high-tech rail network in...
Yeah, about that. This isn't horrible. Now I got to work on this. We started crossing too many rails. Here actually is giving me a good example. I can do this. I can fix this real fast. Bulldoze this entire... What do you mean by it's occupied? What's not? Okay. Make sure I'm bulldoze this. Have bulldoze this probably as well. Or not, it's occupied. Okay. Look at this. Can I bulldoze this one at least? Then down here. And then go up. we're getting ready to add another track here, so we just had to. Now let's just add a sense. There we go. Now we can. Am I really fucked up? Now we got everything off this track. No way it's. Yeah. I need to rebuild this. Build this. There you go. That can go now. Go away. Section can. Actually, this is fine because we can just keep that for later. But now we'll put everything back up. There we go. Now we need like another 13 grand. But that should at least start up our eventual upgrade here where trains. Well, eventually I'll get rid of this split here, I think. But see how this works out for us. I don't want that.
You know, I don't know if I've ever mentioned how long I've been a dispatcher. 60 years.
Cool.
I know. But somehow, it just never gets old. And I'm glad to have you along with me. We're getting through some tough scrapes, you and I.
Yeah, but on the way back, not. Just saying, like on the way back, it's not gonna be. I think this, yeah, this is what we'll do. Inner tracks will be for people to turn back around, and these outer tracks will have as people going through as well as express. Eventually, when we need to have express service. Oh, I guess I never did reconnect the tracks for the. Going to. Shoot. The other thing I'll do is I'll add a auto signal, which we should have enough money now to do. I want to add that auto signal. No, we don't want all this signal first, actually. Okay. Add this rail here. Train lead part of the track. Now we can invest in a delete that. We'll keep that. We'll do connect that to the signal station just in case we'll do it eventually here. I think then also I'll put an auto signal right here. Now we're in business. On track. Actually, no, it doesn't really matter because we can do this. The auto signal. Why is it freaking out? Freak out. There we go. That's what it's freaking out over. This one we're going to want to throw in there. There we go. Here. I haven't figured out that yet. This one we'll throw on track 4. Issues again. Now we have a lot of arrivals now. Earliest arrival can get. I don't like that at all. This should be easy actually. Sounds like actually do it right, but yeah, no. I want to go to track 2. Be better. Now this I don't have a way. Get on the here. Going down there. Just the schedule. I don't know how we're gonna do that quite yet. But we'll figure it out. Okay. Here's the next issue we ran into. I just figured it out. Eventually, we'll have to figure this out. Well, our rule should be if I have to move the schedule up an hour. I don't know. Here's my next issue, right? We got
Do you know what they said to me when I first
Oh,
tried to
man.
get this job? That I didn't have enough training. Ha 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 ha.
Can I shut this down real fast? Oh, I shut it down real fast. I'm going to purchase this platform. We're gonna do this. We're gonna flip this signal, rotate it, and we're going to put another signal in here. There we go. That's better. Either way, it doesn't really.
You know, it's completely fine to pass on contracts that don't mesh with your network. But don't let your tracks go rusty. Make sure to pick up a few here and there to keep our experience points
There we go.
chugging along.
We're gonna bail on that train because this train's gonna slow us all down. Okay, yeah. We'll solve that problem. Easily solve that problem. Now I gotta figure out. We're gonna bail on this one. This one. Nope. This one. Want this one to be on track 4 to start out with. So first we want our freight contracts to work for us. So this one's still waiting. This one's on. So I'm gonna switch this to track 3 over here. Switch to track 2. All right. This one we're gonna do the same deal. Put that one on track 4. Alright, now we're gonna send up the track 3. Call it down. Put the platform change in there. Same deal with this one. That went up to 3. Went up to the docks. I think I mean, if you all have any improvements in the chat, let me know what we got going on here. I can only see so much. Honestly, I also think I'm going to move this over. I'm going to go down to 4. This will go up here. Because the other thing too is I can move this one back. I move this signal back, which means I can get these trains moving in here faster. But anyways. Oh, and also, like I said, I can also speed up the tracks too, but this one, we're gonna tell this one not gonna work.
You know, it's completely fine to pass on contracts that don't mesh with your network. But don't let your tracks go rusty. Make sure to pick up a few here and there to keep our experience points
Yeah, I know how.
chugging along.
That would work. I will put it either on 2 or on 4 there. Track 2. This one I really want to get going. I just don't know. How much will this cost? I want turn. Track 1. Now my next issue is I have a complex crossing. Uh, this back there. Oh, I didn't want to. Yeah, here's my issue with this. Oh, that's not. Is that I proved my point. Put that there. But upgrade that. But anyways, that should be enough. Now we can put this on track 2. Oh, now I need to find out a way to get this one from the docks. Yeah. That one first and this one. Track 4. On track 2. Let's go on the 1. Now we will. We're slowly investing in the track here. No, wait, actually, hear me out. Hear me out. That's actually not horrible. I don't hate that. I can put one here. I'll build a $1,000 track here. I think we're in business.
Ah, another report. You know, things move so fast now. Not like back in my day. Oh, I've kept up all right. Nothing could stop me from doing that. I learn fast, that's for sure. I think soon, though, I'll be ready to step away. Maybe take some time to ride trains rather than dispatch them.
Yeah, this dude's gonna use his retirement
Anyway, we can all dream.
that we just stole from him. But anyways. Oh, okay, that's what we need. Right, we need back. I keep forgetting about that. So there, and then we can put this one there. And then we'll be in business. Try that out. I think that's gonna work out because in this one up here. We will throw another auto. I like that actually. That's right, that's right. I think good shape. We got a lot going on here. I don't really like how complicated this is, but kind of put it in a box. Actually, that's exactly how I'm gonna need that. Eventually, I'm gonna need to put trains going this way too, and then cut them down. Issues. Instead, add a auto signal up here. And move that down one. I can't. Yeah. So while it is kind of not ideal, how that one. We're actually gonna put another one right here, I think, too. Don't be able to put one anywhere in here. We should be close to having here, I think. Close to being on time. Yeah, we're there. We're gonna make some money there. Oh, we can build those tracks. And allow us to also turn around. Let's do that. They'll be on one. I don't like how
Seems like things are starting to get a little crowded. Let's try dispatching this trial train to one of our underused platforms.
they don't have any underused platform. Whoa, why is this one on 3? One needs to go to 4, actually. And this one will go on. I know this one's late, but I don't know why. So late. My Sendai save, I have a bunch of loops at the end of them. But we have some time before we have to worry about putting this one in. Anyways, I think we're good. I think we're in a good spot. I feel this network's coming along. Will eventually suck, but hoping to not have to worry about that right now. I think I'm gonna have to open up this platform here though too. I think I am. I don't know if I actually open up both of those.
You know, that reminds me of a poem. And ever again, in the wink of an eye, painted stations whistle by. I've known
Wow.
that since I was a boy. I don't think I'll ever forget it. Not as long as I'm around trains, I won't anyway. And I don't think I'll ever get bored of these old engines. They're everything to me. Well, anyway, how about a song to pass the time? Oh, go on, you know you want to sing along. The wheels on the train go round and round.
Nope.
Oh, come on, how about a riddle then? What's like a ladder but on the ground?
That's a
Helps the wheels.
that's an achievement.
Good guess, but not quite. It was tracks.
So I haven't figured that out yet. How we're gonna do it. That rolling actually. Let's see what we got here. This one we won't turn around. Predetermined. I want that one there. All right. Flipping these around. These trains all around now. Oh, this needs to go too. Sorry, I know where this is going. Nope, we're putting this one here. We need to get these trains. Come. I don't care if it's early. I want these trains moving. What the hell?
Things happen, but I'm still here. Weird, right? Guess you better reload.
What the hell was that about? That's 5 minutes ago? Okay, I guess something... I thought I told that train to stop, but... We're all the way back here again. We don't have... Well, I think that's going to be a good place to stop then, because well, clearly we have a save there. And I played this game a little bit now. Save that, obviously. We don't have any... Like, right now... A couple endless saves, I think. So, oh, let's go back to the main menu. How do we pull up the main menu? Apps. Couple endless maps one's going right now. I think I have a... I know I have a Sendai one. I have a Rotterdam one. Yeah, I have a couple. I've been playing this game quite a bit. We're sorted by difficulty. I know I know for sure of a Sendai one that's coming along. I'll show you how this one looks. Got a couple saves going. Like this is. Oh yeah, I guess I forgot I built that. I think I kind of learned a couple things though, which I might carry on, but we'll see how that works out. So for now, thank you all for watching.